What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Drive Talk Therapy. I've been under the weather all week. My allergies are kicking my ass, literally. But, let's talk about sobriety and what that means. So, a lot of people don't realize or know that today's actually my 1-year anniversary of being sober. And for me, that means a lot of different things. So, with that being said, I pretty much cut what was negative out of my life, and I literally just stopped it cold turkey. Trust me, it was freaking hard. I'm real big with mental health, like I say. I've been struggling with PTSD for decades, and one of the biggest problems I had was drinking. That, doing drugs, partying, and it started to take control of my life, to be honest with you. And one day I just woke up and I was like, you know what, Jason, what the fuck am I doing? I'm successful, I have all these businesses, and yet I'm still miserable, I'm still not happy. All I'm doing is partying, drinking, and just, wasting my life away. And I just made that decision one day, cold turkey. I stopped everything. Drinking, drugs, partying. And, I'm doing me. I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm taking back control of my life. So that's what sobriety means to me. Taking back control, because for the longest I let it take me. And it took a huge toll on my life. It took a huge toll on my family. It took a huge toll, on my relationship with my son. And, I just had enough of it, So guys, if you're dealing with things, if you're going in emotions of being depressed and alcoholism and drug addiction, there's hope. All you need to do is try. And if you can't do it yourself, there's counseling out there. There's programs you can get yourself into. Me, I just did it cold turkey. Granted, not everybody has the discipline that I have, and I just did it. I just stopped, period, point blank. But seek help, get advice, talk to somebody. I promise you, it's gonna make your life that much better. Tell your loved ones you love them. Might not get another chance.